Why hello there, welcome back to my shaky video footage that I film on my phone. Oh my gosh. I just slid off my chair. Okay. Where are my glasses? Glasses, where are you? Oh my god. I've lost you. I've lost your glasses. The thing is, I'm not blind. I can see perfectly fine without my glasses. I just prefer wearing them even though I shouldn't. So we're back. Yes, we diddly are. Oh, selfie. Right. 16. 16? 16. Okay, so we are picking and limiting. I say we, but I mean I, or we, if you're doing this, I don't know. There goes this rain background. I am picking a limited palette for the stripes in the design that you do today. So should I do the stripes first or the design first? Well, I want to choose gold, pink, what kind of pink? This pink, and a blue. Ooh, yes, stripes. That's a good combo. And we're just going to use the side because I get some satisfying stripes. Ooh. Just like that. Anyway, last topic, because I'm still hung up on it. Caves and cave exploration. I can't wrap my head around it, but as I was saying, people who do it, ooh, that's cool. I bet they discover a lot of interesting and beautiful sights. But all I can, from my database, all I remember is, what's that guy? What's his name? The one who did Uzumaki. Damn it. Junji Ito. It's probably Junji Ito. But there was one where the guy, there's this hole in a cave and it's calling to him and it's exactly the shape of his body size and he walks into it and he just gets all skewered and he pops out on the other side like, oh, they don't pop out. They just, there's holes on the opposite side of the wall that are shapes that no human could possibly fit through unless they got Anyway, caves. Nice. Definitely a vibe. Not mine though. Anywho, moving on. Webtoons is holding what are they holding there? No. They're holding a competition to create a comic. And I saw that and I thought, oh, that's really cool. And I saw this last year. And I haven't done not a darn thing about it. But then I watch YouTube, or I'm just browsing on YouTube, and I see so many people post about creating a comic. I'm going to create a comic, and I'm going to create a comic, and I'm going to create a comic, and I'm going to create and suddenly, oh my god, my voice. I'm not getting sick. I hope not. And then I suddenly have the need to create a comic. And I think creating a comic would be really cool. A lot of work, but really cool. And you could see, I mean, with creating a comic, you would be able to learn all the things that you would need to learn, you know, anatomy, background, you can learn dialogue, camera angles, perspective, all the things that art needs, you know. And that's cool. That appeals to me, to learn how to do stuff in a fun way. And it would stop me from drawing just the head and then the shoulders. I would actually be drawing the full body, you know. That would be great. If I could be bothered. when I can be bothered. Eventually. Because honestly, or not honestly, I do have stories I want to put into the world. Oh, this was a good idea. And I don't know. It seems like a very nice project to do. And I mean, what do you have to lose to smudging? What do you have to lose to just put your vision into the world? Yes, it may get stolen or copyrighted or yadi blah de blah. But I don't know, that's you can always fight all those things. And AI, the way AI is designed and how it's going around is just insane anyway, so it's getting better and better and better, but do I care? Not really, because I'm gonna stop drawing. Because I like the art of drawing and I like the art of creation, so it doesn't bug me none. And I don't particularly have any aspirations to go into the industry. It would be nice, but wow. The amount of things I would have to improve before then. And I would have to create a portfolio and all that sort of things. Wow. That sounds distant. This is supposed to be a design. Oh. What a world. What a world. Yeah, I'm so happy. This is nearly done. After this is what, 14 days? If my maths is correct. And then once this 14 days are done, oh my days, I'm going to be so happy because this setup is not optimal. It's held together by string. If I were to draw it on a piece of paper, which I do, post-it note. So this is my setup, right? You've got the window, just like that. And over here I have a shelf that's higher than the window. This is a selfie stick, and this selfie stick comes out like so. And then I put my phone here, and then obviously I'm filming just below. And then this selfie stick has a string tied to the window, and then also string tied to my bookshelf to balance it. And so I have curtains, and I can't close my curtains because it would ruin this really weird ass setup I have. Either way, it works. I probably need a table clamp or something, but I don't want to invest in anything at the moment because this is mostly for fun and to get me off my butt when I feel like doing stuff. I've done more things this year than I have done last year, all because I decided to create a channel to document my process. And that's satisfying. Because I can look back and be like, I did all that. I did all this. And though no one is watching, I have something to show. It is satisfying. Anywho, that is all for today. This isn't much of a design, but it's limited. Limited palette, so we got that down. 3 colours. Woohoo. The design is not much of a design. More like doodles, but it was fun. It was okay. Right, ciao.